Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. And we have come back after conquering the Tenebrous Depths. Now we're back in the kingdom, so let's enter. Let's go to the main square. Turn off the music. Let's sell some stuff and then we'll hit the throne room. I'm only gonna sell the junk. It should be pretty quick.
I'll go ahead.
And here we are. Hasuf. You can have all this junk. Oh, this masterwork. Oh, well, it's fine with me. She's got the other sword. Yep, that's all that stuff. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. These great axe plus ones. Glaive plus 3. Comforter. I'm not going to use that. Club plus 4. Composite short bow plus 4. Great sword plus 2. Light mace plus 5. Probably sell it. Malevolent scream. I think I got this off of something and I forgot to look at it. When this plus 5 thundering heavy mace lands a hit, it gives the target vulnerability to sound. Multiple applications of this effect do not stack. Plus, it's also thundering. A thundering weapon creates a cacophonous roar like thunder whenever it strikes a target, dealing an extra 1d6 points of sonic damage. It's not bad. Neutralizer, I'm going to get rid of that. Speed composite blow, I'll keep that. Tormentor, I don't have anyone else. A plus 5. I'll give it to a Miri. Plus 1 breastplates. Plus 2 full plates. Padded armor plus 4. Studded plus 4. Studded plus 5. Okay. Plus 1 rings of protection. You're gone. Same with the plus 2s. Oh, that's right. I did get a natural armor plus 4. I have to see if anybody can use those. Cloak plus 2. We've got some plus 4s. 6 charisma, 6 intelligence. Dark revelation and philosopher's hat. I'll hold on to them. That I'll sell because it's kind of useless. And I gotta give a Kundayo this belt. Plus 4 strength, plus 4 strength, plus 4 strength, plus 4 strength. Alright, that seems good. 142k. I will take it. Let's get to the throne room. Let's turn the music back on. Is the music on? There it is. Alright. No one wanted to come see me, huh? Alright, let's get to some kingdom stuff. Octavia's back in 3. That only took me 3 days, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'll just rank up. Culture's at 5. Relations is at 5. Rank up the Grand Diplo. 7 days. Ah, success. The mages of the kingdom repelled the Winter Witch and protected the realm from her spells. Barely got that. Grand Diplomat wants to discuss important matters. Magister asks for thank you. Magister is what I want to go up. Octavia. An amazingly impudent fellow, Alana. I have been approached by a wizard from Nex who has learned to create golems from piles of literal junk. Splinters of wood, rusty nails, broken furniture. He asked your permission to set up shop in the capital and start selling these junk golems. In return, he promises to provide us with a few of his finer creations. Now, you may find this surprising, but I am convinced that we must reject his proposal. Me too. Do you know how golems are created? A mage must ensnare a living spirit from one of the elemental planes, most typically an earth elemental, and bind it to the construct. This means that golems are no better than slaves. After all, elemental spirits are living sentient beings. The mage even brags that his golems never go out of control, as if total domination of a spirit makes the whole thing any less cruel. We shall not employ his services. Eternal Guardians. Ooh. Perfect. It will be my pleasure to get rid of this crook. +1 to community, loyalty, and economy. -4 arcane. Support the Magister's endeavors. And Lindsay. Alana, this is bad. Our union with Razmaran has brought us nothing but trouble. The guards report that many of your most powerful and influential subjects have become addicted to an imported drug known as Razmir's Tears. Razmaran is threatening to cut off the supply of tears unless our merchants sell them goods for next to nothing. This must be stopped immediately. We could ban the tears and dismiss the victims from their posts, and we'd be rid of Razmaran's influence. A crueler ruler could even count the victims as traitors and sentence them to death. Personally, I trust in your mercy. I believe that you will hand the addicts over to the priest for treatment. That would disrupt Razmaran's plans. Our subjects would be saved. Move all the addicts from their stations. Hang the drug addicts. Appoint more reliable people to their positions. Project removed. Project removed. Project removed. Place all the drug addicts in health institutions. We take care of our people. We'll treat them in the temples, and the treasury will pay the priests. This is the right decision. Everyone makes mistakes. Once they're cured, the tears won't trouble us anymore. Loyalty +3, economy -10, relations -5, -4 BP each week. Sucks.
The path is clear.
Magister. Grand Diplo. Got 2 rank ups. For the Magister and the Diplo. Any events? Nope. Jubilost is back in 2. Rank up. Give me the Magister. Tavia. Rank 6. Disaster. Chairman of the Outlaw Council. The position of chairman has just opened up. A 1-year term. Okay, I remember that one. Despite a fierce round of negotiations, what do you roll? A 9? And diplomacy, the minister's agents failed to promote the interests of the kingdom and secure the queen leadership in the Outlaw Council. Perhaps next year. With the benefit of experience, the queen will be able to secure the title. Well, that's not too bad. Got +1 espionage out of it. It keeps giving me the same ones. Price of a soul, stripped of feeling. A great augury. The orcs of Belkzin are holding a great augury to decide where their armies should go next. If their gods send them east, it could mean a lot of trouble for the kingdom. The results of their divination might need to be subtly adjusted, lest we become the object of an orc invasion. Octavia. Wow. What else is going on? Stripped of feeling. A most surprising phenomenon has beset a region of the kingdom. In some settlements, most people have completely lost any and all emotion. I remember this one. The chief is dead. Long live the chief. The lizard folk of Ortholt are to crown a new chief. An invitation has been delivered to the capital, and it is meant as a great honor. However, the first matter of business at the ceremony will be the eating of the deceased king. It would be best to find a diplomatic way to politely refuse participation in this dubious ritual. This one again. I think Octavia needs to do this one. Or Kundayo could do it. Wait. The first of the first month. I actually have time to rank up somebody. Grand Diplo, General, and Curator. Ooh. Culture. Let's rank up the Curator. And Tristan failed. The councilor's clumsy attempts at restraining the landowner's ambitions have only stoked their fury. He rolled a 1. choking death failure. The priests tried to stop the epidemic, but their magic wasn't strong enough. Seeing that they were fighting a losing battle, the priests halted their efforts and locked themselves in their temples, hoping to at least to protect themselves from disease. Many of our regular citizens are far less fortunate. Triumph, honor, and duty. The glory of the noble queen has attracted recruiters from Mendev. Okay. The advisor inspired the locals to a greater purpose, to protect the world, to protect the whole world from the spawn of the world wound. The number of recruits that are joining the Crusaders is growing, and the subjects praise the queen for her valiant heart. Nice going, Valerie. 3 new events. Contagious madness. A gang of dark fae from Uringen arrived at the capital. They're poisoning sleeping townsfolk. Oh, I remember this. Jod and Akundayo. A new priest of Abadar. Again. Curator needs your help. What's up, Curator? I've been approached once more by the young Maestro Messis, Your Highness. Despite certain difficulties, he's still hard at work on his opera about your adventures in the Stolen Lands. This time, he's asked us for financial support. It seems the scant funds he brought from Absalom are running dry. If we don't help him, he'll have to start taking commissions again. My advice stands. We mustn't interfere with the creative process. A good artist must be able to work on multiple pieces at the same time. Well, we shall not sponsor Larzio. The storyteller nods. I shall inform the young man that he'll have to rely on himself to overcome these obstacles. Oaken, oil of Bane everything. Thank you. You can go. Is that Mim? Yep. Your Highness, please accept this humble gift as a token of my deep affection. Stalwart Warrior's Luck. Great. Can't wait to see your next creation. Shania. I am happy to see you, O most worth. I am happy to see you, O most worthy one. I can't seem to talk today. I am very grateful for your help. The path to one's purpose is difficult. I am glad to have found a companion such as you. Now that I know which road shall lead me to perfection, an urge has grown in my soul to create a great weapon for you. In it, I shall be able to embody the confidence in my future that you yourself have helped me gain. Man, still can't read. Please accept this fine item. It has been crafted according to the traditions of the Vudrani craftsmanships. You finally found your true calling. Tell me now, why did you tell me all these stories? Shania sighs heavily, almost defeated, and suddenly starts to speak in plain and clear words. A good story is like an island. You sail to it in your boat, get off on the shore and start walking, north or south, into the mountains or along the shore. Or perhaps you start digging a hole, wishing to know what lies underneath. Depending on what side of the story you choose to look into, you will always find something different. Good friends or vicious monsters, great treasures or pesky mosquitoes. Do you see? The same story may become the story of a villain or a hero. It all depends on how you tell it. It may become a comedy or a tragedy, and you can make of it what you wish. You may arrive at any conclusion you desire. So ultimately, does it really matter what happened? Does it matter whether or not it actually did? Or perhaps the only thing that matters is the story itself, and you, the listener, deciding on your own what to make of it. Begin making your great weapon. It will truly be magnificent. Believe me, for I have been to 100 lands, and with my eyes I have witnessed the most perfect creations of 1,000 masters. Mem again? Greetings. I've decided to take a break and spend some time traveling your lands, and I'm surprised how well things are going here in your kingdom. Trade is thriving, and I can easily acquire rare materials and gemstones for my jewelry. And there are so many talented people around. I left Restov to enjoy the peace and solitude of a simple country life. But I must admit, I've missed the company of other artists. Finally, I have labored long on a special present for you, Your Highness. Mem is the best, isn't she? Inner virtue. They just keep coming. I couldn't be more proud of my decision to do business in your lands, Your Highness. It's easy to stay in touch with my old contacts here and gain new ones as well. And some of those new contacts are gorgeous. There's plenty of powerful arcanists in the capital these days, and with your help I can acquire truly unique artifacts. Here's my latest trophy, a gift from my favorite customer, Scroll of Storm Bolts. We just got a lot of stuff. That's a composite short bow, malevolent scream, menace. Somebody gave me this. Brilliant energy enhancement +3. This +3 brilliant energy dueling sword grants its wielder a +2 luck bonus to CMD and +2 luck bonus to CMB. That's combat move defense, combat move bonus. A brilliant energy weapon ignores non-living matter, armor and shield bonuses. That's like Nova's blessed weapon power. Cool. A brilliant energy weapon cannot harm undead constructs or objects. +3. But it's a weapon I don't use. It's a dueling sword. That's right. I gotta give that belt to Kundayo. Inner virtue. This amulet grants its wearer the ability to cast overwhelming presence as an 11th level wizard. It also increases the wearer's key pool by 5. Sounds like it's for a monk. Natural armor +4. While I'm in this screen, natural armor +5. +3. She's got a special one. She's got a special one. +5. She's got a special one. I have to level up my extra companions. +3. Natural armor +4 for Valerie. Ekundayo. Physical form, Dex and Con +6. There you go. Strength, Dex, and Con. Amiri. You have a +4 Falchion, but this is a +5. Flaming composite. What do you have? Speed composite +2. Flaming composite. Valerie gets a new bow. +4 cloak of resistance. Give one to you. Give one to you. +3 and +2. +3. +3. +2. You can have a +3. +4. He's got his orc one. +3. Bunch of +3s here. She's got a +4. She doesn't have a cloak because she's got a +5 resistance from her family crest. Ring of protection +4. You have a +5. I'll give it to you. This ring of ultimate protection protects ultimately. +4 deflection bonus on your prankster's robe, which I can get rid of if I give you this. Give you a different robe. Right? Nope. That's better. Oh, it's got a... Okay. Oh, it's got the +2 luck bonus on saving throws. That's what's going down. Okay, you can keep that robe. What do you have? Strength and con. I think you can make use of that. Nope. Okay. I'll figure out the rest of this stuff later. I just wanted to make sure I got a Kundayo, that belt. Curator. And I can rank up the curator again. Let's check these. Contagious madness. Jod and a Kundayo. Octavia and Jubilost. Jod and Jubilost. Lindsay and Storyteller. Whew. Price of a soul. Jod, Octavia, and Kundayo. Opportunity. I think I can afford another 7 days. Counselor, General, Regent. If I rank up my High Priest, Okay. High Priest. Salt. We've had this one before. And Jod seeks my advice. Who's got the training? Strengthen Jod's skills as a high priest. Cool. Alright, Jod. Alana, it's all gone. The idols around the capital that we chopped down. They were some kind of a security walls or seals. Now there are weird portals where they stood, and what's coming out of them? Jod shudders and shivers, barely breathing out the last word. It's an abomination. The monsters are stalking the area, killing people and devastating small villages. Some wizards are demanding that the Magister to return the idols where they belong. They believe the idols can somehow drive away the monsters. I do not like this solution. We must face this evil steadfast and never try to defeat one dark magic with another. Our army is powerless against the monsters. Our soldiers are trained to fight in the open, not to track monsters through a thicket. If only your highness could appear everywhere at once to repel each attack. But no, we must order the warden to call upon the people to resist. Gather the hunters, pathfinders, and those who know the thicket. We shall stand united. Portal beasts. Jod, what have you unleashed upon my kingdom? Magical portals have begun to appear, centered around decaying idols from the distant past. Beasts pour from them, then scatter throughout the land, stalking its citizens as prey. They must be stopped before the kingdom is left barren and abandoned. The local soldiers are untrained in forest combat, so an alternative solution must be found. Great. I was going to have a Kundayo do something else. Now I have to have him do this. Let's give him that. Contagious Madness. Jod. Let's give you that. 50-50. DC 40. Ugh. Jubilos can handle this. 20% chance, huh? It seems you have to get successes in order for them to be able to rank up. So I will give you one. Great Augury. Octavia. You can have one. The price of a soul. Can't be done. Assault. Lindsay and Amiri. Storyteller. Or Lindsay. Amiri. Why is this one crossed out? Oh, because the people who can do it can't do it anymore. Okay, Lindsay. See what you can do. Yeah, I put Jod on a task. It's 20 days. Can I reset this so it actually... Counselor... The Regent... Economy's at 8. I can rank up the Counselor. Grand Diplo is busy. Okay. Counselor it is. Support the counselor. Yep. You didn't assign an advisor. Let this... Yep. Opportunity passed. Yep. Counselor awaits in the throne room. The morning after. The sky was shining all through the night. It was the eve of a merry oh, this one. Yeah. They'll be back soon. There are more and more workers in the kingdom, and our farmers require plots of fruitful soil. The ordinary people regard you as their defender against the iniquity of the merchants, and they have come to you with a request. Your subjects wish to clear and plow some nearby oak groves where wealthy men, both local and Brevin, have hunted and sport for many years. The merchants won't like it, but I'm sure you can see that food for the children and the elderly is far more important than sports for the idle. Wouldn't you agree? The land must bear fruit and feed the people, not amuse a crowd of wealthy crooks. Allow the peasants to plow these fields. You are merciful. The people will never forget who granted them land for their honest labor. Rank up the counselor. We got people back in 626, and Lindsay's back in 6, so I can do one more rank up. It's my regent. That's 7. Yeah, I can rank up my regent. Valerie. Unrest dropped to worried. Somebody failed. Success. The Magister's spell influenced the auguries and made them point to the lands north of Belkzen. The kingdom is safe. The priest failed to restrain the clever Fae. They only continued to spread their poison. Nightmares gripped the capital. That was probably the one. He rolled a 9. The minister decided to employ the emotionless subject as spies, but suffered a crushing defeat. Serving the state takes loyalty and patriotism, things which, alas, these mortal souls have lost. And Lindsay blew it. Alas, the advisor failed to tactfully explain the Queen's refusal to partake in the ceremony. The lizard folk are appalled at the incomprehensible show of disrespect. Magar is back. The project is successful. Which reminds me... Let me purchase some BP. Give me 2,000. Scouts have just brought in a letter and cry for help. The ruler of a small nearby barony has been taken captive. His young wife, who turns out to be a dangerous witch, locked the young baron in a tower and seized control of his lands. He is imprisoned even now, but some of his subjects remain loyal and plan to free their ruler no matter the cost. The matter requires a delicate approach. An overt intervention would not do. Will the minister be able to manage this task? We shall see. It is quite unknown how a kingdom so far away. This again? In taverns, hotheads speak of revolution, the abolition of the monarchy, and the establishment of... Yeah, I've seen that one before. The price of a soul again. Guardian again. Okay. Training. Jot's not back yet. Yeah, he is. Just gotta dip into the throne room to reset everything, I guess. Turval, your highness, please accept this new gift. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands. Every stitch and cut. I hope you'll like it. Get to work on this special gift of yours. I shall work like never before. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I think she's given us blessed hands before. Yep, plus 40 casters, wearer's caster level. I think that's what she's wearing, yep. Tristian has different gloves. Yeah, steady hand. Alright, well, dude. Let's strengthen Jod. Magar's back. The Charmed Prince. Looks like Jubilaus has to handle this. And the kingdom's down to worried, which sucks. Contagious madness. This kind of sucks. They just keep throwing the same ones at you. I gotta have Magar handle some stuff so he can go up in rank. Espionage is falling behind. Way behind. Ice Cold Wrath, Octavia. The morning after. I think I'll have Octavia do this. Before the first of the second month. Okay. Revolution. Valerie. Guardian. Is a 0% chance. Man, that -1 kingdom stat really sucks. You have to do this. And I have to give you that, because otherwise it's probably gonna fail. Okay, let's go check out. Oh, let's go
Let us be careful.
to what's it called? Dunsword? No, Tours of Lebanese. Because there's some stuff I have to claim out there. It looks like I'm getting close to like the end of the game because there's just like busy work to do, right? But it's stuff that I should be doing because like this, all this stuff out here in Dunsword, I should actually claim it. So let's go claim some stuff. And then after I claim it, I'll head towards 1,000 Voices. Gems. Claim. Gem quarry. Random encounter. Whoa. Mature Athach. Gonna be a dead Athach.
We can do it! We'll be victorious!
Avril, I know you're eager, but just chillax. Whoa. Jay just said, sit the frig down. With your junk armor? At least she gave you 360 XP. That was funny. He just stood there and the way he fell down was just kind of funny. Arcane research material. Fairy ring. What else do I need to claim down here? This sculpture garden. Approach peaceful travelers. This guy. Show me your wares. Same stuff as last time. And we're out of here. That guy gets around. Arcane and culture. Okay, next is over here. And down here. And down here. Alright. Sanctified tours.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
We shall rest. They moved pretty far before I had to rest. It's those horses. Increasing my movement speed. And I'm going fast through the mountains thanks to the Kalike. Economy +3, precious metal. What is this? Ore vein. Let's go overland. Go faster. Wrath of the Forest. Woodcutters have encroached on the sacred grove, stoking the wrath of some treants who reside there. The enraged giants are now attacking anyone who enters the forest. Someone must make peace with the keepers of the grove, or find another way to deal with them. Valerie's back in 3. Astronomical data, arcane and culture. Astronomical observatory. Fight? What the heck was that sound? Primal Spider Matriarch.
Our time has come.
Apparane sentes.
Their life ends here.
Concealment. That's what I think of your concealment. All right, one more. Valley of the Dead. Source of arcane energy. Magic circle. All right, got all those. And oh, I don't have that coal mine. But we're gonna head towards Thousand Voices. See what those areas are like. We'll at least explore one area this video. This should be a Mirroring back and disaster, of course. The general's threats. She rolls a 4. Gave pause to the Outsea Magister. However, the youth of Outsea, who have never seen the sea and yearn for its embrace, are carrying out attacks in retribution. They're sinking ships, along with their crews and all their cargo. Well, can't do anything. Need Valerie and Octavia back. These curses. Vorticai, 75 days. Who does that one? Octavia. Man, why does Octavia have to do everything? I don't even know if those curses are even giving me anything. Did I get fatigued? I did. Crap. Alright. I forgot. Teleport back to Tranquil Glade. And yes, I'm gonna go get that coal mine. If you've been watching long enough, you should know that I was gonna go get it. Alright. Now we can go. Oh, wait. Valerie, success. The guards violently suppressed the unrest. Anyone who questioned the crown's authority was thrown into prison or otherwise severely punished. However, the principal instigators remained in the shadows. They will certainly continue to incite their supporters to rebellion. Regent demands your presence. Well, I'm gonna hit the throne room real quick, and then we'll head out. Alana, your kingdom is growing bigger. No matter how many advisors you hire, your officers can't address every problem and issue. A monarch should have vassals, knights, mayors, guild leaders, local chiefs, and elders. It is they that form the natural aristocracy, the high society of any kingdom. There was a time when bandit chiefs were the aristocracy of the stolen lands, but we put an end to that. Many knights of honor now look to serve you, to become your faithful vassals and enforce the laws of your lands. It's only natural that the law now rests on the shoulders of your royal vassals, not representatives of the people. Mayors and chiefs come and go, but aristocrats remain, committing themselves to a ruler and raising worthy successors from a young age. They're obliged by the nobility that naturally arises from their responsibility to their subjects. Hmm. Hmm. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Do I just do what Valerie says, or and bring nobles? Or do I continue to have the people choose who their leaders are? More like a republic. Well, um, hmm. I mean, my personal thoughts are just let the people decide who they want as governors. Probably because of all the media, or not media, but yeah, it's media that's been consumed and shows how corruptible nobility is and how arrogant they can be. Huh. Hmm. Um, 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 um. And the gamer in me sees that one project, stability by nobility. if and it's just thinking that maybe that's the only way to keep stability under control, because stability is a problem. Oh man, what do I choose? Mm, no, the first option does sound like the more safer option in some ways. But this is the stolen lands. The stolen lands managed without aristocrats before. They can live without them now and in the future. Let the people decide who they want as governors. You shouldn't. Governance is not something you can learn as a merchant or craftsman. It takes talent and an understanding of social responsibility. Community leaders hardly possess such skill. That's the way we're doing it, Valerie.
The path is clear.
Projects. Support the regent. Community of Loyalists. The regent has a +2 bonus when resolving situations. Loyalty of the masses. Increase loyalty by +1 whenever the regent has a success or triumph. Ooh. The Wrath of the Forest. Get on that. 13 days. Well, this one's back quicker. It's a good thing I chose the right one, even though I didn't look. Ooh, the treasurer can go up. Alright, now, finally. I told you we'd at least do one area of 1,000 voices, and that's what we're gonna do. Leave. Accept. I wonder if stability by nobility would allow the regent to somehow increase stability. Pit tax. Let's go.
I feel tired.
Of course you do. F5. The game auto-saved at the same time as I quick saved. And another red exclamation. Rulers competition. See what you can do, Tristian. Let's go this way. The Weeping Grove. Although very few of them remain today in Thousand Voices, the legendary trees that weep are one of the more frequently whispered rumors about this dense woodland. Said to possess twisted human faces and a proclivity to weep tears of pure fear. These rumors were inspired by an ancient towering quick woods, carnivorous and intelligent plants, which once grew throughout the region. Enter. What do we have here? How big is the map? It's not that big. A giant tree ant.
Let us not hesitate.
Aparane sentes.
Adventures await.
I don't think we really need any special kind of buffetage for this.
Stand with me.
There are several tree ants. No biggie. That's why we have fire. Jade, come over this way.
Your death awaits. Strike my masterpiece.
Eltana,
This
help
will hurt.
Jade. Ileana, cancel your fireball.
This should do it.
Avril, move up. Oh, we've got... Okay. Didn't see those the wisps. Protection from energy. Cold. Electricity. You guys need to come back. Wolf, get back here. Jade, get back here. Altana, get back here. We got it. They are circling the wagons. Okay, Wolf. Ileana. They shoot electricity. Can they handle electricity? No. Do this. Altana,
You should have run.
I'll
Jade,
loot your corpse.
Nova.
Strike with all your might.
Stay close. Avril. How about Eltana?
My skills.
Did you cast the spell I wanted you to cast? Stone Skin. Okay, you got that off at least. Ah, Illy. You are in the wrong spot. Nova,
We
come
won't
up here.
falter.
Ooh. Nova. Lana's point blanking. Avril, give us that. And pop up Eltana. And we got it under control. There's a dead guy right here. Masterwork dueling sword. He came all the way out here with just a masterwork weapon. Ooh. Black Dragon breastplate. Acid resistance 30, enhancement plus 5. This plus 5 breastplate. This plus 5 breastplate grants us where acid resistance 30. It can be used by druids. At least that guy had proper equipment. More junk. These corpses are probably where the heads of those will-o-wisps came from. Can't go up there. Do not split up like that. Where are you guys going? Token of the Dryad. Let's see what's down here. Anything? Nope, can't get over there. There's a lot of marsh on the edges of the map. I think we've basically checked everywhere. What was that loot? It's just this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's one area. Nothing too special. Forest ballroom. Huh, random encounter. Elder water elementals. It's no
I will
problem.
not falter. Focus on the goal.
Sentes. It's gonna be a bad time for you two. Everybody else, I want you to hold.
Enemy near.
Oops. Circle. Oh.
Forwards.
J. Altana.
Strike.
Stab their backs.
Yep, and you're all dead. Circle is a cool spell. If your enemies are not immune to fire. Plus, Sirocco does extra damage to water elementals, which is also nice. Alright, check out Forest Ballroom. What? Mouse. Wild nature is simultaneously beautiful and dangerous, and this glade in the heart of the thousand voices forest proves it. Some travelers swear to have seen graceful young women dancing in the moonlight among the trees and flowers, disappearing when strangers approach them. Enter. F5. It's about the same size as the last area. I hear a primal treant.
A clean strike.
Clean strike.
A solid plan.
Ooh, these guys are trying to arch on Alana. Chain lightning, please. Ileana does not like that. Avril, can move a little bit here. Give me a prayer. Whoa. Elder Purple Worm. Avril beats Wolf. Hill. Gotcha. That's what it sounded like. One of those guys died, right? It doesn't say over here, but that's what it sounded like. My guys, or my girls, are at basically full health. Real. Lady Primrose. Can I use this? Man, that just is too big of an area. What do I have? What do I have? I can't target Lady Primrose underneath here. Maybe constricting coils. Oh, Lady Primrose is now being assaulted. Okay. Death Clutch Fortitude save, thank you. Got him. Lady Primrose, she had a nice bow. Speed composite +2. God, this Owlcat just does not want to give a bow higher than +2. It's almost the end of the game. I have not had a bow higher than +2. I think I had one +3, but it wasn't that good of a bow. They really do not like archers. And that is a fact.
I've spotted something.
Silver statuettes. So it's like 1,000 voices, just like a place filled with like fae and druids and tree ants and stuff.
The path is clear.
I mean, it's not so bad so far. All right. Oh, I forgot somebody. Collect it. Leave. He must have been out of range of the area loot. All right, this episode has gone on long enough. We'll rest and then I will end the episode. And in the next episode, we will continue to explore and spelunk. No, not spelunk. That's for underground. What is the word I'm looking for? Bronthland? Bronthland Mountains. Isn't it what conquistadors used to do? Basically, we'll continue to explore 1,000 voices in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.